Okay, you guys, I really want you to listen to this song while I set this up. I'm gonna get these clarifiers out. Just check out this spread. I'm gonna pull some more cards out and place them on top. So all of this has to do with perception. That was the first one to fly out. I didn't ask, so this is the overall. The way we perceive love, the way we, especially divine masculine, the way he, I take that back. It's not just divine masculine 101 on the clock. It's also divine feminine. The way both we see love is completely different than the way we did at the end of last year. Listen to the music. It's like we're being captivated by this new perspective. Perceiving love in a more divine perspective. It's all about perception anyway, so the birds are teaching us to be free too, if you check them out. Butterflies are too. Alright, that's our overall. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm so excited to show you guys. I just pulled this. Sorry if I'm a little loopy. I was really trying to get the best music out for you guys right now. This is the Narnia soundtrack instrumentals, if you guys really like it. Okay. So first we had this music card. And initially I was like, oh, yep, of course. Because that shuffling, that fell out a bunch of times. So listen. So that makes me want to tell you that my angels are pushing me towards understanding. When I get in the car, and I'm sure this is happening to a lot, you'll just get in and you'll sit and turn on the radio, and all of a sudden you'll be hearing a song, but you heard it since it started the car, but you don't have that connection that's from divine masculine until it hits you. Like, you're really not even listening to the words, really, but it's more like he pops in and lets you know, or it's a feeling around it that is just like, oh, okay, it's from him now, listening. Oh my God, that type of thing. So that's where I think music came in. I'm going to go ahead and ask my angels to clear this space. Also, clearing out my perception from this and any ego. I want angels to speak through me, only spirit. It's perception on these cards. I already had mine. I'll add that. And I want spirit to go ahead and take this time to use me as a channel to get this message out. All the archangels that want to help, all my guides and team. Okay. 3, 4, 5 on the clock. That's awesome progression. All right. So this music, it was paired with. Next was Dream card. All right. So these already, like, the way. It's funny how these are both ways. For me personally, and I know that many of you also are getting their messages from angels through music. Although 414 on the clock. Some of them you don't believe it, but look, this was the first card and the very important card that kept popping out when I shuffled. You need to really take these syncs in, and when you feel that song is from him, listen to it. Send him love, outpour it. See that your heart is full. You have to be grounded in order to it to be full, right? In order for you to pour into his cup, into his heart, and visualize that. That's what I'm trying to show you with my hands, literally pouring it in. And so you also visualize the way that it's going to come in when you meet, that reciprocation, that love, that just being in love. Okay, visualize. That's a big part. So, and the signs. The signs are huge. The signs are coming. The signs are real. See? Trust. Trust that they are real. And your angels are all supporting. They're all coming around the earth. Angels. Oh, Faye. Earth angels. See, this is like some earth angels, some divine feminine. Angels. That looks like a futuristic, like galactic family. The Fae. Queen. It looks like you could take that from Mary or Mother. Crone and native spirit, earth, take care. Earth? 555 on the clock. Wow, Mary, I said that at 555. Awesome, you guys. Okay, so I hope you understand where I'm going. I know I'm a little hard to understand right now. Okay, so that's that deck. And all right, next deck. So we had focus. This is huge for us to focus Divine Feminine on our own selves. Divine Masculine is using this time to retreat inside, to integrate all this love, all this atomic love that you and him experienced. It's blasting out into the earth, so it is intense. Everyone is feeling the energies galactically as well with planetary events. Perfect key on the song. Yeah, things are moving along in the grand scheme of things, the grand creator. So pay attention. There are, I'm sure, red flags that everyone's getting differently internally. Dreams again, music, see, trusting that support from around our angels, around us, from our angels and our guides. Okay, so focus on this new love, Divine Feminine, holding space. I would say clear yourself from any clutter of, even in your household, but I mean other interests. Flirting is okay. I'm sure living you first is fine, but I think I'm reaching a point where it's not a question anymore, where Spirit is guiding me to definitely not even entertain the idea of possibly it being different than saving my purity. Because of however long it takes. It's something inside. It's almost where it is putting yourself first. That becomes making yourself pure and waiting is eventually for some people going to be actually what is keeping yourself first. If that makes sense. So some people think I'm going to put myself first, I'm going to go date, but at the same time, really use your discernment and ask yourself in spirit if, in your heart, how do you feel if putting yourself first and just clearing out your field better, more loving to yourself. Okay, focus on that. So it could be focusing on putting yourself first in new ways. That might be new to you. Focus on that with the angels. Really be alert to this is a battle for your soul. So use your discernment on every corner. This girl is alert, and look, she's taking her precious roses, like her happy times, her happy days, what makes her passions, what makes her happy, and taking stock of them, protecting them. So protect your soul, protect what makes you you, and your twin. That's also going to protect them too. So not mixing energies is awesome for him, if you're a woman and watching. All right, self-acceptance. See, this could help him. You keeping your energy field clean of other people, like merging with it, could help his self-acceptance. He might just see like this thought come in out of nowhere and just wake up one day like, holy cow, I love you, I love her, and just, that's right for the picking. I mean, right for the plucking or picking or whatever. And yeah, so focus on this new love towards you, and hold space for your twin. They're getting struck by Cupid's bow. See, they're like, wow. and it's all has to do with you holding space and keeping it clean for this new love possibility, that there's self-acceptance and your own, see your own, not having anybody else needing it, any other guy around. Also, it's helping everything. These cards are new, guys. I just got them in today, and aren't they awesome? Okay. So the next card was surrender and release. Perfect, right? With this whole focus on the new love next to it. So surrender any ties, like marital ties. Hard but true. You have to prove yourself in a way, to what you really want. And it's funny I say this because I have this opened on, whoop, that's my vape. I had this open on a card I opened this book on, and I wanted to show you. So I'll read that in a minute. Okay, so ideas and inspiration, friendship. We have to release these old ideas, old friendships, old relationships for these new ideas and inspirations. And look who's trying to get her to do that. Angels. These are divinely guided gestures that we know. See, this is already, she's holding on a vase that's cracked. It's going to be so much work just to get that. You see, they're blinking and get that anywhere in the way that she wants, But behind her, she has like wings. Look, little does she know, it's like that power. Okay, this love, green color. This new idea needs room, so make that gesture and make everything else a friendship. Okay, keep it honest, keep that truth and integrity about you, all about you. Have the truth and integrity, angels all around you always, and that'll be peaceful knowing that you have that around. See, this new beginning, that's what you need to feel like. You need to feel like you're a good catch, you're completely been honest, and in a world like today, that's really rare. So this new beginning, with those energies going forth at the beginning, both people are going to feel like it's just right. Look at how calm she is. That's how divine masculine is, and also divine feminine, how you're going to feel about each other going towards each other. Feminine, sink into the trust and the knowing. Understand angels are all around you. Just like we know when when there's a child around, you love that. It just feels better, that innocent presence. Understand that these angels, even young ones probably like this picture, just all around, using their pure intentions for your new beginning. And your new beginning is not just for you, it's benefiting the entire world. Collective. So if you want to know about superheroes, like that's what really we're doing. Preservance. So even though life has been hard, and it is hard out there for a twin and an angel and an earth angel, all these light children, we have to persevere. You have guidance. See, you're connected to higher powers, complicated, beautiful powers, okay, that are only of joy. So rebuke and rebind, cast out any bad feelings. 414 on the clock. And remember that joy is the only way. Look at the flowers, they match. Okay, joy is the only way and route that you were meant to take here. So stay strong, stay positive, right? All of you guys are dear. More gold. Prayer. Oh my gosh, prayer is important. I have to pray more. I need to more. It's so good to just stay in it. Take 15 minutes to meditate and 15 minutes to pray. Maybe combine them. Combine those and do it at the same time, but you need to do both. Really, 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 really get into nature also. Try to remove yourself from vanity. Understand that we are this guy. We were meant to be this guy, so we can't be like these mod people. We really can't. It's not in our best interest. It's going to really hurt if we don't try and be the light in a dark situation or a dark world. See? Being that miracle. Being that flame. Those flames are us. Okay? Remove yourself from anything that you know already for more than a year that you aren't happy with. Use that as a eclipse move. Prove to the world, to yourself, to God, just that your self-respect, to your own self, that you deserve what you want and what you believe in. And if you truly believe in this, you'll give yourself it. You won't cheat yourself out of this for another year. See, you'll have growth. You'll break through because you didn't stop reaching for that light. Get through that sand. Sometimes it's hard and compacted, but you know what? That's nature. No one said it's going to be easy and soft all the time, right? You have to use your light and see clear, illuminate everything around you, feel it out. Yep, those feels, you have to feel it. And be playful, not be scared of the feels. Catching feelings, feeling your feelings. Again, masculine, you've been taught the other way, to diverge your path away from feelings and be playful and not be deep and not go in deep in that realm. But you have to. It's time. Now it's time to study on that. See, Divine Feminine is a great teacher for that. Your children will be also, if you guys are blessed with babies, twin flames, surprises, then yeah, that will probably be rare. There'll be people that are really ready and really mature in the way, you know what I mean, but yeah, that they can handle that. So over the rainbow spirits, you can also talk to your connection to your higher connection. Stay playful. Okay, again, all about perception, your perspective. We also had the intention card. So that was one of the first one. That was, this is what Divine Masculine wants right here is forgiveness, and the intention card was, what can I feel safe? And I heard lean on his shoulder about, and that is his intentions are pure with you women, with this Divine Feminine. It looks really like archetypal love, in the sense of not having any foundational breaks, all strong, all true, all always, like eternity. So this guy would never intentionally try to hurt you, always would be intentionally pure on his end for you, in your actions and everything, forever and ever, and probably always has been. So he wants forgiveness because of how it looks. Regardless of how it looks, you need to make sure your perception, Divine Feminine, is love. This new love, not the old way. We've metamorphosized out of this, and we see the way the bird sees. Be bird, be free. Don't be stuck in 3D, in those types of pre-constructed relationship formats, all those scripts that we run, being like, oh, I love you, not I'm not really like gonna go deep really, but no, you have to. And don't bash guys for saying that. Guys that say that I love you first, like, please don't bash that. It's so dumb. All right, they're asking for forgiveness, but look, this guy is like, I didn't do anything wrong, but I'm gonna ask for forgiveness because I love her, but at the same time I need time to work on me. I'm a little scared. I'm terrified, actually, because I do care what she thinks. And she cares of what I think. And I just don't know if I can. They're dealing with their self-acceptance and feeling like they're worth this enormous love that you have, like with your pure intentions too. So that's why God's sending them the signs. That's why God has had you feeling this. Now it's time to dip in your finger in this art, universal art, this human consciousness art, playfulness like a game. Use the signs like a video game. Use your dreams. Focus on what you want. That's the focus what you want. Trust and understanding you're supported, right? Is the rules of the game. That's what it's seeming like. Yeah, completion. Take on these keys and understand endings are really just truly new beginnings. See self-worth. Huge discoveries are happening. And for Divine Masculine, renewal, enlightenment, recovery, and gratitude. So these people, you've opened them up, God has opened them up doing work. Accept them with loving arms, open loving hands, passion. When you touch them and understand like you're in the presence of divinity as well. And show them yours. Show them that walks on earth within you too. It won't be hard. As long as you don't fear rejection, see this perception, this rejection perception. Stay out of that. Alright? Accept the way things are and that things are being supported, trusted, and yeah, the music is going along with this. New dreams. Okay? Keep a notepad by your bed so you can remember. Soulmate card expansion. So that's what your soulmate's doing, is expanding right now. They are non-stop thinking of you as well. Don't you worry. There's abundance in that. They're going also trying to learn as much as they can, thinking about themselves, really looking in the mirror and being honest about what they see. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I don't think it needs too much clarification. Oh, I'll read you this. Alright, so it was the self-respect card. I just opened it. I prayed real quick. I asked God, open it up on one that I'm supposed to share, and check it out. It is perfect. It was actually two, so it was sexual freedom was one, and I'll pause that if you want to read that one on that. But so here's self-respect 28 card, which adds up to 10. Something's coming, like it's like something good is about to happen. Remember, endings are just new beginnings. Okay, so we have what it says here. Whether you are in a relationship or not, self-respect is the key how other people perceive and treat you. Wow, how they treat you too, huh? Sometimes self-respect may seem to take you down a lonely road. Yeah, like these endings we might have to clip out. It's because of what we want, what we truly want. It might take us down a lonely road, but even that part of the journey is worthwhile. If you aren't willing to speak up for what you believe in, walk away from situations that are damaging to you, and act from your own integrity, how can anyone else truly know or care for you? At times, it's tempting to compromise your self-respect for security or survival. As a short-term measure, this may be necessary while you get your life in order, but as a long-term measure, this isn't healthy for you, your heart, and your soul. You have drawn this card today because the universe would like you to have a look at the ways you have compromised yourself in the past or present in order to secure or maintain a relationship. Or a situation, a life path, comfort. Real life and spiritual growth are not about taking the convenient path. In fact, love and spiritual growth often demand that we face challenging situations in order to confirm our commitment to what we say we want. Most people breach their own integrity and compromise their self-respect from time to time. Living a fulfilling life is not about being perfect. It's about acknowledging what is and choosing a healthier course of action from now on. So we can always change for the better. Abundance. See, that's the last card up there. Awesome. When you live from the truth, thank you, angels. When you live from the truth, a life of integrity and self-respect are natural outcomes, and your angels, spirit guides, and entire universe are standing up by to help you attain that level of quality and fulfillment. Ask for their help and act on their guidance and the urging of your own intuition, gut, and heart. Wow, you guys, you got it there. Amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I'm still marinating with that, but you've heard it here. Stay blessed and stay divine, guys. Love you. Till next time. Bye. Remember, we weren't sent here. We weren't meant to see with eyes like most people. We're meant to see this forgiveness as justice. Even though we may be on the floor screaming in the beginning of our journey because of how perfect we do see it, our intuition's correct. Their flame is lit now too, and imagine the whole collective of masculine in the world who realize their flame too. Remember Jesus, remember the truth, keep in prayer. It's really important that you stay there for yourself, stay there for your kids, and stay there for your brothers, your peers. Be that love, be that divine feminine, be playful, and be yourself. Once you reach that acceptance and that forgiveness, everything will fall into place. That high heart, study the sacred heart of Jesus. Understand that we're going to come into union in divine timing. They need to go in their sacred heart, sacral chakra, and understand it. And they have to themselves surrender. And they have to want this union fully themselves. So understand we're blessed and we're on our ways up a level again. And these eclipses are purposeful. We're going home, guys.